Okay, Hazemega here. I got a quick project going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cover for the charge port here. Now we could use this, but I want to make a little lanyard here. So I want to try to reuse this. Okay, this is this little silicone sleeve thingy that goes over this. This XC60 connector right here that you use for the charge port. And I want to see if I can make a lanyard from this. So the idea is to get some 550 cord and tie it together, knot it up, and then just stick it in there so it won't come out so easily. If that doesn't work, I may just try to get another end for the XT60 connector, and then glue this to the end of it, and then just stick it in there, and it'll like be sealed and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now. I wish it had already had something like that, but it's okay. We can make it. So this is some 550 cord, because it can handle 550 pounds ish. I don't know how long we should have it. Probably just long enough to loop it on itself. Probably like that maybe. So let's go cut this. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. We can try. So I'm going to knot it into itself. I already feel like we probably should have made a longer one. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, double the size. Double the length. Okay. You would have thought that was big enough, but it's not. Okay, let's go make this long. I don't know what we're going to use that for now. It's okay, 550 cord is cheap. Alright, so what I'm going to do is tie this in a knot. Okay. We could probably trim the tails off. Okay, and then all we have to do is slip this into here, try to get it out the other end. Because I don't think that knot is going to go through there. It is stretchy. Okay, so I've kind of figured something out. So I made this, but I have to make a longer one because it's not long enough. So I will show you how I did it. It's a learning process. So basically I just knotted it onto itself, and then I pulled it through the hole. Then it was a lot smaller. So instead of having to use a smaller piece of a string, okay, so just do that. Knot it onto itself. Okay. Make sure you pull that nice and tight. Ooh. Okay, so what's got to happen next is I got to cut the little tail off as short as possible. I probably don't have to sear it, but I am anyways. Key is to make the little knot, the ball, as small as possible. Okay, I think my lighter just ran out of power. Should have some. Okay, that should be good. What I can do is sear the end of this, I guess. Won't hurt. No, let's do that after. Okay, so now all we have to do is get the pliers. Okay, so go get the pliers, stick it through the hole again, open it up a little bit, then bite onto that 550 cord, pull it through. Okay, pull it. Oh, I pulled it too much. Break. So what happens if you pull it too much? Maybe we can put it on through this end. I don't know. No, I think it's easier. It's best to do it this way. Just don't pull it too hard, man. Okay. You kind of look in there. Probably gonna want to look in there and see, thing. Okay, I think that looks good. And then so what we're gonna do next is tie it. I'm gonna go tie it to the black wire here so I don't mix it up with the red wire. You could also put it on something else. I could actually tie it to this thing here, but all I'm gonna do is just tie it onto the black wire. Oh. Okay, that doesn't look like it's going to come off so easily. I'm going to go snip the end of that, make it look pretty. Be very careful. Sear the end of that so it doesn't start coming apart on itself. The wires are silicones, have a silicone jacket, so I don't think it'll burn so easily. Okay, and there you go. And voila. There you go, and it holds it pretty good. So, and then when I store it, it'll be kind of something kind of like that. If anything, I feel like I should put it on the red wire. That's okay. So there you go. So like it'll be on the bike like this. The cover will be on it, and then when you want to go charge, you just peel it off to the side, pull that off, and it keeps it nice and clean, keeps moisture out, and then yeah, and just put this back on when you're done with it. It doesn't stay on super good. I may want to pull this a little bit farther if I can. But the whole thing I know if the whole thing comes out, it's going to be a bitch to thing it. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to risk pushing it out the other end because I've already knotted this end and it's kind of like not going anywhere right now. So, all right, there it is, and then you just that much. So. Cool. Pretty happy with it. I think that'll do the trick. That way you won't lose it and it stays on there. And like I said, it keeps the moisture out and everything. And plus there was a hole here before, so that kind of covers up the hole. So, all right, I'm pretty happy with that. So that is my charge connector cover for the Litespeed battery. I basically repurposed the little cover for the XT60 connector, and I put a little lanyard on it with the use of a 550 cord, and it took quite a few tries to get the right length, but I got it. So there it is. All right, pretty happy with it. All right, here we go. Okay, Hazemega here. So Hazemega was worried about all these exposed kind of terminals here. And so I'm going to add this clip at the end of the video. Anyway, I made this right here. See this? This little cap? I made it out of some like vinyl hose that I had lying around. This stuff right here. So I cut a piece off. I knew it was big enough to fit over the bolt. I have a bunch of hoses right here, so I figure you should use it, Merlin. And then I took a piece of electrical tape, and then I cut it so it was in a circle, and I just stuck it on top. Hopefully that'll do the trick. So it's just gonna slide over the bolt here, just like so. Okay, and boom, there it is. It's insulated. It's about this exact. Well, it's almost the exact same height as the thing here. So, so the only really exposed stuff is the stuff like under the bolt here, which I can probably, make another one of these and stick it under there, and then put this on the top here. Yeah, I just don't like having all this exposed stuff on here, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So I'll probably make another one of these, but it's just gonna fit over here, and then this vacuum cap will stay here. So, and then that'll take care of most of it. You know, there's still a little exposed parts here, you know, and here, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's the finished product. So I cut another one of those out, but I didn't put a cover on it because this is on top. So, and it works pretty good. Looks good. So now really the only there's a teeny tiny little exposed part, you know, between here and here, but it's okay. And then there's it right here. So that's about it. I think that's the best Hazemega can do with that. Alright, here's we go.